Hey everybody, Alden plays Civilization 6 Gathering Storm continues with our Sumerian playthrough. This is a start to another, probably more marathon session of recording, as I'm still waiting on the patch to drop. So hopefully it comes out this week and the marathons were not unwarranted. You know, if it comes out next week or something like that, then it's gonna be just a waste of my time. And also I like to kind of record them more on a daily basis, largely because that lets me incorporate feedback from you guys, and also just taking a break a little bit and you know, evaluating the state of the game is kind of a big deal. It helps a lot. Sometimes you just gotta slow your roll and just, you know, stop, think about your actions, and then move on. And when you go marathon on things, you know, you don't always get to do that. So we are at war with Egypt. Many of you have pointed out that, you know, road situation is bad. This is even, you know, this was multiple videos back, so, because I'm ahead at this point. So I know the road situation is bad. You guys have definitely called it out. Like the last episode or two really showed like how annoying it was, at least in this Egyptian area. Other parts of the map, the road situation I don't think was too bad. It was kind of annoying fighting in here, but we couldn't really have a road with Mongolia, just based on when we attacked them. As far as I remember, at least. I might be wrong. It's possible. Things can always be done a little different. What are you gonna build here, my friend? Alright, we need more troops involved. Also, this place would be great for a canal. Can you even make a canal yet? Construction. Canals is on like the top part of the, yeah, steam power brings canals in. But with all this oil we have, we should be able to make some tanks and get some good stuff done there. The fact that we don't need coal or anything involved in all of this is kind of funny. When they were talking about in the patch connecting some research, I kind of think they should probably intertwine some of the paths a little more to not let you go as crazy with military without backing it up with a little bit of science or, you know, other stuff here and there. But it is nice to be able to go deep into a tree more. Let's get another builder, and then I guess we should probably build a spy. Alright, we gotta take this down, but it's hard for us to get this one. We could move our field cannon away, up like around. All this is just kind of a mess over here. Now he can help us out. This is good. Let's do this. Fire from on high. My field cannons can get some work in, hopefully. What is this? An industrial zone? I don't want to pillage your industrial zone. I would like the science, but I don't want to just have to rebuild it right afterwards. That'd be silly. Okay, we got to protect our battering ram. Protect our cavalry. You guys can just kind of heal up in this area. I know you're getting shot at the same time, so healing up is kind of a weird thing to do, but you get experience from it, so I mean, there's that. That's not bad. Let's see if we can sneak this gentleman up through here, and I'd like you to join him along with this field cannon corps, because it's gonna take a little bit to take this city. We should work on advancing over here. Her territory, now that we've broken through a lot of it, it's not as bad, but she still has cities that are a little hard to attack. I think I mentioned in a recent one yesterday from the recording that I was, you know, that this week was Game Jam week at work and that I was not participating. That lasted a whole day. I'm already helping. Like, I spent most of today working on supporting one of the team's projects, which hopefully I'm being of use. It's one of those things where, like, I don't know the project very well. I didn't know what the plan was or anything like that, so getting me spun up as well, it takes a little bit of time. And with so little time, I hope I'm not wasting anyone's, you know, time. And I'd like to be of benefit. Hopefully I'm of benefit. If not, they'll be like, hey, get off my project. Fair enough, my friend. Fair enough. Let's get a market here. So our economy is coming along pretty well. We definitely need all the cash money we can get. Oh, we're about to get our first bombard here. Hello. It'll only take you like a dozen turns to get over to combat. I'm not gonna trade you gunpowder. That's a very rare resource for me. Let's see. Can we get another trade route here? I'd like to. I need to send somebody through here to at least. I need like a road going in here if possible. This area is not roaded up enough, as we've previously kind of spoken upon. All right, let's get a cavalry going. We do have a solo cavalry up here, so he definitely could use a crew. This guy's getting rocked. I don't want him getting rocked. If he moves there, he's gonna get hurt as well. Not a great situation right here. It's less than ideal. Are you gonna just get obliterated? I hope not. Let's see. Can we... I'd like to break the walls down if possible this way. Get you involved in this a little more. Alright, let's go at this. I know we still have, now we have more things that can potentially attack this man, which is unfortunate, but we should be able to capture this one, please. Yes! Alright. So that was the gambit, and it paid off. Now you can heal up, my friend. And we get 2 sources of gunpowder in here. We need Bob the Builder to show up immediately. And let's just take a second here to heal some of our boys. Can't move there this turn. Alright. This one should be easier to take. And then I think it's it should be a swift downfall of Egypt right after that. We've broken through the hardest terrain, I feel. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's correct at this point in time. This juncture. So yeah, I'm helping out with the game jam. That's a fun change of pace. I just try not to... I don't want to bog them down, and I don't want to get too heavily invested in it. That's the hard part, is not not just being like, nah, I gotta stay here for way too long and finish this thing, or else people are gonna be sad. Don't be sad. What are we doing? So you're making another builder. Let's go ahead and chop this out of here. Okay, where shall you go? Let's go chop this stone up here. You can help out in that area. Well, we should get this Jade worked. Oh yeah, and then we were gonna get oil down here. That's right. I remember. Almost missed out on that jade for too long. Longer than we needed to, at least. Ooh. He's getting hurt. Kumasi. Your friend is getting hurt once again. Gilgamesh, we will vote for you. I'm just gonna put all the points into more gold from trade routes for us. And then just vote Buddhism, sure. Voting against it never seems to be of any use. Unless I were to dump a lot of points into it. And Buddhism won. Khmer won the other one, and that's the one I actually wanted to try to be involved with. Alright, Public Works. That's gonna get us those bonus charges. Let's take Logistics. Movement has definitely been a weakness in our empire. We still have guys to upgrade with Professional Army, but I think we should be getting close. We still have plenty of knights to upgrade. The bigger factor in that upgrade path is the knighter resource. Alright, let's see. How fast can we bring this defense down? Pretty fast, it looks like. Not bad at all. Here, you just hold the line right there, my friend. And this man, he needs to hang out in an encampment and just defend himself for a moment. He needs a moment of respite. I wonder if they're ever gonna fix the units losing all their bonus stuff on promotion. I know in this update they're talking about displaying all the bonuses, like that you can hover over and get a tooltip that tell you like what bonuses the thing has, which is great, and they should have had that a long time ago, but I appreciate them getting it in now. But at the same time, I guess that's just going to illuminate the fact for a lot, like, it's not an obvious thing, but when you level up, like, all your secondary bonuses go away, which is just extraordinarily sad. It's not a good feeling when you start figuring it out. So if you had, like, the Alpine training from going up against that natural wonder, and then you, like, upgrade your troop, they lose that training, which is just... I think it's a bug. It might be intentional. It's definitely how the game has worked ever since it came out. So maybe it's intentional. But I feel like it's just... It's not super easy to notice, so... It may be just an accidental bug that's not been fixed all this time. Do we want another person on our team? I think I'm gonna take... I do like having the cheaper costs potentially from that man. I don't use it a ton, but it does come in handy occasionally. But yeah, like losing your bonuses that you got from, in particular, the annoying thing is like armories and whatnot. You build encampments, you build these buildings, they give you experience bonuses, but you lose that experience bonus as soon as you upgrade the troop, which I think is kind of ridiculous. Like I said, it might be on purpose. It just feels bad. Still could be by design, even if it isn't you know, an amazing feeling. How we doing out here? So I'm working on, you know, at the same time branching out on the channel. Some of you have noticed and watched a little bit of Enter the Gungeon. I'm not very good at it so far, but I'm really enjoying it. Those of you that are watching and paying attention. Thank you for that. Those of you that just come in here and watch Civ videos, thank you for watching as well. I appreciate you all. You guys are great. But I've been just wanting to, you know, get a little other stuff in on the channel. Not just everything be Civ. Although Civ is still my primary fun here. What are we doing with you? Ziggy? Let's just chop again. We need this. This is what we need. Alright, Bombard. You can be upgraded as soon as we start getting oil. So you're a prime target for upgrading. Really? You were the remaining person, Monty. Alright, let's take a look at what your setup was. I'm gonna send you a...
I have always considered...
You should accept like a trade. You don't hate me, so... Here's a... embassy. We have plenty of things, and I know you love luxuries, dude. Don't even pretend like you don't want all these luxuries I have. Alright? Because I know better. You have whales. Alright, what would you give for this? So you're not willing to give a ton for it. But at the same time, I appreciate what you're offering. And I know you enjoy it. So, there you have it. So Aztecs, they're only getting 68 science per turn. They have 35 techs, and that's why they're listed in first. But they definitely are not getting any sort of science per turn that's worrying. Culturally, they're also not doing anything, so... I think we've got the edge on that, man. Let's see where some uranium is. That could be fun. We probably should head towards computers at some point, but... I don't know. We could just make nukes. That's always a possibility. Not that we can't deploy the nukes easily, right? Without air bases. I don't know. It takes a little bit to get a nuke going. Let's build... Let's get a ranger friend for our other ranger. The buddy system applies to every type of unit. No matter their overall value, they need a friend. What can we build with our military engineers right now? Fort, road feature. We don't have the stuff for railroads or anything like that. I bought them kind of being like, hey, we should make railroads in the future, but I haven't teched that up yet, so. So it's worthless then, pretty much. Is what you're telling me? There is not a whole lot of good to be had in these cities. Let's get a... You know what? Let's just work on a ship. We might actually be able to circumnavigate the globe and find people. That could be beneficial to somebody. Who gets this? Imbonza? Yeah. We'll harvest this for you, my friend. Okay, we're gonna send this trade route down to... Hold up. Stop. Somebody else. We need to send that trade route down there so we can get roads in a better position. So, transfer to another city. We're looking for, like, to go through here. Oh, hello, barbarian. What are you up to? No good, I imagine. Show me based on production, please. We got a 2-4 right here. I'll take that one. Alright, what else could we get going on in here? We could use some entertainment potentially. I don't know if this is the best location to have it, but we'll drop one down here in Kish. Bombard is on his way to help. Reporting for duty. Oh, this is mine. This is definitely mine.
The Pantanal is the most complex intertropical ocean.
Good to see you. What else do we have happening here? So loyalty falling 8.1. We can make that better with a governor. We'll just put Liang. Oh wait, is she necessary up here? She's not necessary at all there. It's good to know. She needs to report to duty down in former Egypt. Currently modern day Sumeria. Alright, we need to try to get a battering ram into position. Gonna take you a couple turns. We should get our generals in place. Bring the battering ram through. Right. Oh yes, beautiful extra sources of niter. You need a granary desperately. It's horrible over here. We need 5 housing and we've only got 2. That's just too packed. We can't survive like this. It's like cans of sardines out here. It's ridiculous. How can you or your people attain the divine without examples of divinity? I mean, have you seen my biceps? Those are obviously divine, my friend. I gotta say, they're pretty good. So I would like to eliminate. I want this man to shoot. Let's move. Oh, you can still hit him from here. I was worried that you wouldn't be able to fire over there. But you have alleviated all of my fears. Pillage that for some faith. Are we capable of doing anything with faith right now? Can't purchase with faith. So we could get warrior monks. That's not very useful. Something to do with faith, I guess. So I'm gonna be picky about it and just ignore the fact that I can do that. Now you want to have like an actual use for the faith? Oh, come on. You're asking too much. You just told me you wanted to use faith. You didn't say you wanted it to be valuable. Now let's go, swordsman. We could upgrade you to a musket soon. You would definitely do a lot better as a musket. Running around with a sword right now is kind of madness. I don't know how useful it would be, but I do love me some appeal. It's not useful at all. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal could be useful, especially if we threw it out here in the tundra. Alright, El Cid. You're still of use to us, surprisingly. You've been holding down the fort for quite some time, and I appreciate it and respect it. Let's see, this fish can be chopped. I guess we can shoot this man. We should upgrade you to a field cannon so you do not get just immediately ganked. Must be in friendly territory. We don't have any oil yet. What's your job down here? You should be supplying us with oil. Also, where's Oilton? It's on its way. It'll be here shortly. And then you will be ready to be turned into beautiful artillery. Splendiferous. I just sent that the wrong way. I was like, I need production. Alright, can we just buy another... I need to send another trader here. That was just... that was just me being dumb, guys. I need a trade route to go through this way. Foolish, foolish me. Forgetting the goal of the trade route. No, there will be no peace. Who declared war? Was it a city-state?
Ike.
Susie status lost on Antioch. So it was probably Antioch declaring war on me. Yeah. It's not surprising. These city-states have been incredibly treacherous throughout most of this game. It's been kind of ridiculous. We should be able to upgrade in their territory. Yeah. There you have it. There you have it. And now we're locking in. How much are we getting? 8 per turn? That's not bad. That's actually downright reasonable. Cardiff. You would be a prime candidate for an entertainment center. Let's put it right here. Karakoram. Alright, let's build some trade routes. You were building something else that got... Oh, you were building knights, and then tanks became available, but you didn't have the resources to do it. I think that's the thing that happened there. Sounds about right. Okay, upgrading our knights is 540 gold. So that's 2 turns away. And we will have the oil for it, which is good. Alright. I just get more tanks going. Just continue to build tanks. That would take you too long. Let's get a privateer on this side of the continent. Chichen Itza. You know what? There's several spots for this to work out, so let's just go ahead and toss it down and see. I don't think it's vital or anything like that, but it could work. Could come into play. Alright, so we have some big boys. You're the biggest of boys over here. We should upgrade you first. You're a rank 5 core. That's prime candidate. Can we help this man? We need to be over here to help this man. Where are you guys going? We'll send you... Aha, now we've blocked it off. This is good. Take that shot. But you, we should probably just have stand here and look intimidating. It's working for you, brother. We gotta protect our battering ram. Definitely don't want anything to happen to that. That'd be downright tragic, really. Excuse me, sir? Why would you step out over here? Have you lost your mind? You trying to get killed? Alright, Kish. This is our second chance. Send them to and we'll get that thing fixed up this time. We'll get it up and running. We'll get a road through there. I believe. Alright, let's send you to some sort of foreign land. Let's go check this out. You have 85 garrison defense over here. You're doing well. I'm actually impressed. Could get a Statue of Liberty out here. Only 97 turns away. We're not doing that. Uruk, alright. We don't need to worry about your pathing, but you could still potentially get some pathing that helps us, right? Let's see. You could trade through here and get a road going that's of use, so let's make sure we... No? No. Alright, this'll work. You send it out there. That at least gets a little bit of an advance on our roads. So yeah, I hope this patch comes out this week so that recording ahead of time... Oh, I was gonna chop that. It's right outside of range. So useful over here to be fished. You've almost killed my scout. And we're getting him a buddy. Monty, you're welcome for that one. Okay, he needs to retreat. This is not his fight. Culture bomb adjacent tiles when completing any industrial zone in a city. Don't mind if I do. Good job. He's toast. Absolutely obliterated. So we're gonna upgrade you to... Oh, we don't have the cash money for it this round. Next turn, you get upgraded, my friend. It'll be well worth the wait for you, I'm sure. Okay, good job, everyone. Can we finish this? Yes, indeed we can. So, your loyalty is fine. We push Liang forward. She holds down the fort while we get ready to hit on old Rockadet here. Deserves what's coming to it. They've been at war with us for so long, and they've accomplished so little. You're failing pretty hard, Cleo. I just gotta let you know that. I always want you to do well. You're one of my favorite leaders in the game. And yet here you are with us at a crossroads. And it's not looking good for you. To be honest, it's looking pretty rough for you at the present moment. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. Now that we know where everybody is, we can get a real grasp of the situation. 220 science per turn with 33 texts researched. They claim that we are the worst in science. They say Greece is winning because they have 36 texts unlocked. But is Greece learning about nukes? I don't think they are. You know who is? Swolgamesh. Swolgamesh is learning about how to get nuclear materials, uranium specifically. We're working on destroyers and aircraft carriers. What are you doing, Gorgo? What are you doing? with your 123 science per turn. 122 from the Khmer, 68 from Montezuma, and 40 from Cleo. So Cleo is not long for this world. We know this. 174 culture per turn is where we are currently. Versus a 228 from Miss Gorgo of Greece. 234 from our friends in the Khmer Empire. 62 from Cleo and 57 from Monty. So Monty, I don't know how he was maintaining such a high level on the science victory chart, but he must have been padding his numbers, you know, filing some fraudulent claims here. Now that we actually know and we can send spies to investigate, you know, we understand that he's not ready for us. We get it. Religious victory. We gotta be careful there. So we're at 1,039. That's 300 points above second and third place. Cleo, who we are fighting, is in fourth, and Monty is in last. Culture victory. Nobody's even to 10% yet. And we're still working on those final 4 capitals. Egypt should fall this next episode. And then there's a lot to explore here, but it's looking like we could go west. Although we probably should take a detour north to hit Gorgo, who is she's the most threatening, right? She's third place. She's up there for most threatening. Okay, so we just need to make sure Cleo does not convert anybody else. She has us. She has Greece. She's going to be eliminated soon anyway, so what am I worried about? It's not going to be a problem. Her religion is about to become irrelevant, which is good. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.